Hello, everyone. It's your boy Terrence here with Hollywood Already Did It, and the Comic Con material just keeps rolling. All right. Now, you already guys have seen how much HBO reeled me in earlier. If you watched the His Dark Materials reaction video, that's got me in. And now they're dropping the Watchmen trailer, and I didn't like the first teaser so much because I wasn't quite sure what they were doing. But they just dropped an official trailer for Comic Con, and we're going to get into it after the jump. Okay, so Watchmen is interesting because I know it's very loosely based on the Alan Moore comic graphic novel. And it exists in an alternate world where the superheroes have been unearthed and unmasked and they're out there, but they are now trying to rise up. It doesn't follow anything that the books did. So I'm interested. I mean, that's kind of the best way to do for you doing a long form television series. We need to not know everything that's coming. So I'm treating this more like a companion piece to Watchmen more than it is Watchmen in name. So I think if you go in with that, you may be able to appreciate what they're going to be giving us a little bit more. I think this cast is nuts. I'm a massive fan of Regina King. Jeremy Irons can do no wrong. Don Johnson should be fun. So I think there's a lot of good talent surrounded by this. So I'm willing to give this a shot. And we'll go ahead and start this trailer up to see what they actually gave us. Because that teaser kind of turned me off. But hopefully we can get something a little bit better with a full-on fleshed out story. So start the trailer up and now.
This is a stick up! Who are you?
Who am I? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
There are people who believe that this world is fair and good. It's all lollipops and rainbows. We don't do lollipops and rainbows. We know those are pretty colors that just hide what the world really is. Black and white.
Soon thou shalt save us. And we will whisper. No.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone. But they were just hibernating.
They came for everybody. Home, please.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD.
So they're all attacking police.
And now, the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
Ta-da!
People who wear masks are dangerous. We should be scared of them.
Why?
Because they're hiding something.
Lori Blake, FBI. You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante?
No.
Me neither.
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play. If it torches about it, your head would explode.
Who are you?
Maybe, Dr. Manhattan.
He lives on fucking Mars.
Curse too much.
Oh, shit!
Nothing ever ends. It's only just begun.
Oh. Nice. It's a cool little button at the end to show us that it looks like this world does have a Dr. Manhattan, or at least did have a Dr. Manhattan. Because I think if you don't have any type of characters from the comic book, then you're basically nothing. The Watchmen name is there just to get viewers in. It's weird because I don't think it's a bad trailer. I just don't think it's Watchmen. It doesn't have any of the elements that I would associate with Watchmen. So it feels very different, like they're doing their own thing. And so that it does feel more like they are just borrowing the term. I also can't get a real feel of what the style or make of this show is, because it seems like the tone is several different places. And I think this is a show that I would have to watch a full episode. I don't know if they're 45 to 30-minute episodes, but I would have to watch a full episode to get an actual read on it. But I feel like, honestly, this series would be better if you just created a different name for it. Like, superheroes are big enough that you can use this genre and eat it up and just tweak it enough and like do your own thing. Even if you wanted to bring in Dr. Manhattan and kind of do like a spin-off series, that's fine. But when you use the term Watchmen, there's a certain style and a certain writing style and visual style that goes with that this show doesn't quite give me. I'll give it a shot. I'll definitely try it, but I don't know right now if this is would be a long form stick for me. So HBO, you got me massively with his Dark Materials. I don't know if I feel the same way about this one, but I will definitely give it a shot. What do you guys think? Am I Watchmen fans out there? How do you feel about this? Do you feel like it's blasphemy that they're using the title and kind of just doing whatever the hell makes them happy with it? Or would you like it to stick a little bit more to the style and story that you got from the comic books and the Zack Snyder film? Yeah, that was a little okay. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. First 500 folks that become subscribers to the channel, I'll give somebody something nice for hanging around, letting everybody know about the place. All right. You can hit us up on email at hollywoodalreadydidit@gmail.com. You can also find us on Twitter at HollywoodADI. We have a podcast by the same name that is on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere that plays podcasts. We are there. Last episode we talked about Spider-Man Far From Home. This episode we are talking about Simba and the Lion King. But like always, I got my ticket. You got yours.